Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 2019. As you can see, our Fent here is actually full on its canola, so is our John Deere. I actually got it for a minute to go take care of something while I let the game run for a few minutes. So that's why they're a little bit full, but they are almost done. This has begun actually really quickly overall, so I'm very glad that I did the double harvester thing. I think it's pretty cool. We'll get over here. We'll get this guy emptied out. We'll get the other one emptied out, and then they'll be able to finish this stuff off quick and in a hurry. Actually, don't know what happens when they just about to run into each other. I may have to. I probably should cancel one of them to let the other one just finish it on his own. Whoop, too far, too far. Waiting on the canola. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do one of these Fent things one of these days. It's pretty cool. I know I keep talking about it, but I really like the way that looks. Funny thing is, I don't consider myself a very dark person, but I like black things. I like black vehicles. I like black accents and things. So I don't think I'm not I'm definitely not very gothic or anything like that. I just like the way it looks. I think you might even be able to get this Fent regular tractor turned black. I'll have to see in a second, because I saw an option for the colors when I was looking at which tractor it was. Here, let you do that while I check it out. Let's see here. So it's the Fent here, right here, the 900. So if we go in here and we change the color. Oh no, it's only two greenish colors. It's kind of weird that there's two slightly green colors here. Get a Valtra. Valtra is nice and black. Actually, Vulture, you can do any color. Wow. Yeah, you can do different colors. Stair. New Holland. Case. Nope. Obviously, we've checked the John Deere. Can't imagine. Although I have seen, yellow John Deeres or something like that. I've seen other colors like John Deere equipment. JCB. Another case. Challenger. Nope. That is a massive tractor too. Look at that big old thing. It's a tank. Yeah, that looks like that's it. What about the class? I haven't checked the class. Nope. Big Bud. Those are massive tractors too. It's a cool stealth series. I think I've already looked at that one before though. That was a cool tractor too. That's got a silver look to it. It's kind of interesting. It's actually another 900. 323. What's the difference here? Just a color variance? So this is the black one. This is a black one. This is a 939 for 323.5. 939 323.5. And the other one was no, not that one. This one. No, that's 1,000. There we go. 939 for. So it's about $5,000 more to get a black one with a silverish tip. What? Yeah, cool. There's an option. Oh, whoops. Let me just get out of your way, my friend. I'm surprised you didn't, like, say you're blocked. Now you're saying you're blocked. What in the world was up with that? I was not expecting that. That was a little funny. I just assumed me being in the way, he would just stop to not push me out of the way. I'll follow this green one all the way to the end, and then I'll get him out of the way. Let the black one finish it off. Oh, we're $6,000 in the hole. Ouch. We're about to get some money, though. It will be alright. Alright, let me go find you. Alright, go away, worker. You can just get over here out of the way for now. We'll deal with you in a moment. Here comes the black one. So we will turn the tractor around and go empty out the black one. Hopefully the rest of the stuff from the black one fits in here. And then we'll be able to finish the contract and hopefully make some decent money off of it. I think all of this will fit, right? Yeah, it should. It's not even a full width pass here, so it's really not going to be that much extra. I mean, there's a few patches out there that got left, but I'm not too worried about them. Helps if I actually drive straight. Alright, well, you're done. Job's done. Is he actually going to try and get the rest of that? Just don't even bother, dude. Like, seriously. I went past you. Just stop. You're fine. We don't need that little bit. Let's go get this dropped up, finish the contract, get us some money, get us back positive again. What is that? Is that, I actually don't know what that is. I don't know. What is that? I should know, probably, but I guess we can check while I'm thinking about it. It is... Oh, that's canola. That's just canola before it's done. Getting ready to harvest. Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. Alright, let's back up, jump the thing off. Make sure I select the right tool. Partway through this, it should finish the contract, then we'll start making some money ourselves. Maybe not this one. I may have to finish this entire trailer, and it's probably partway through the next trailer. Nope, nope, there we go. Right at the very end. So we should be able to get almost all of this other trailer is ours. Pay some good money. I could also have just set it aside in a silo and saved it for when the canola price was way high, but wow. That's gonna be about 25,000 bucks. Yeah, 25, right at 25,000 bucks for that, and that's not even counting the fact that we can finish the contract. How much was canola right now? It's pretty good. 1386 central grain elevator. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Let's go finish the contract as well then. Actually, just gonna leave the tractor here. I don't need anything else with the tractor. No, I think we're good. Go ahead and collect that. Now we're sitting here in the middle of nowhere. Sold the tractor out from underneath me. Yeah, so about $37,000. Probably spent a couple thousand bucks on the workers, but wasn't too bad. So yeah, 30-something thousand bucks just from that. I will take it. Any other harvestings that we can do? There's the potato harvesting back. It does just go to the central grain elevator, to be fair, so it's not that far. It's unfortunate that it's not one that's going to give me, you know, benefit of what I've got currently. I'm surprised that there's not any other harvestings popping up. I mean, there's a few other things that are close. I mean, I could do that big old... It's going to take so long, though, is the problem. trying to avoid that a little bit. 2 and 3 up there are available, but I guess there's no contract for them. Guess we can just pass the day a little bit. How far are we away from ours? We didn't miss ours coming up. Nope, we did not. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit. See if we can get some other things coming up here soon. I'm hoping before the end of the day, and then I'll probably turn this harvester in at the end of the day. Check about every 30 minutes or so. See if there's anything new. I mean, yeah, those potatoes would be nice, but again, it would take so long. Come over to the contracts and just check this. Still just 4 harvestings. Yep. Oh, nope, there's one at the top. Never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Now there's a couple more at the top. This one is sunflowers, which is not something I have a header for. This one is only a couple $1,000, but it wouldn't take that long. Canola on field 16. I mean, we wouldn't even have to... look for it. Wrong button. We wouldn't even have to get another harvester. Where is 16? Is it close by? Yeah, it's actually really close by. Sure. We'll grab 16 real quick, just because it's not going to take us that long. I mean, it's only worth $2,400, but once you sell some of the stuff that's there as well, it'll help pay for it a little bit. Field 18's right next to it as well. Wheat. Why not? It's not much, but it's something. And mostly because we're just right here. I don't even have to detach my header. I can just drive over there. Excuse me, trains coming through. I'm not gonna be able to make it for this hill. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Probably up, down is the best way to do this one. Get you started, and then we'll go get our own trailer to come over here and pick stuff up. We'll use the tractor that has the big wheels, which is that one. Grab our trailer. Our trailer should be plenty to hold all that stuff. And like I said, once you sell the canola that's extra, that beyond the contract, I bet it's worth it, $5,000-6,000. Something that will only take a few minutes. Not too bad. Especially while we're waiting for some other ones to come up. I mean, I guess I could be fast forwarding time while this is happening just to get the other ones popping up sooner. Come on, you can do it, buddy. We actually need to repair this tractor. It's about halfway now. Alright, we'll just let him go until he fills up, because he should be able to get the whole field in one load, I think. Should be pretty close. So now what? While we're waiting on him to finish what he's doing, let's see what else we got available. So, I mean, like I said, we do have the sunflowers still. Still have the potatoes, which would be amazing. But yeah, it's just not worth doing right now with us trying to take care of other things. There's a couple other harvestings coming up, just no contracts for them yet. I wish like 6 had a contract, although that's sunflowers, never mind. Is that the sunflowers we were looking at? Is that only... Yeah, we're only going to pay me $6,000 for 6. Oh, yeah. Looks like they should pay me for more for that one, to be honest. 2 and 3 up here also don't have anything right now. No, I guess 6,000. It's not a very big field. It's about half the size of this 11, which we got, what, 15,000 for? So I guess that's about right. I mean, I could just go get me another header for that 6 and just be able to do that one as well. The header wouldn't be that expensive, I don't think. Just the corn header or corn/sunflower header. Right here. Be the big one. That one. It would be $3,000. So then once yeah, I mean it kinda. It would almost break even, honestly, more than anything. It wouldn't really be worth it. If there was more than one, some sunflower or corn or whatever, I might do that. If there's only one, though, it's just not worth the investment. Fertilizing, that would be easy, but it's not really worth our time. I mean, that's pretty good fertilizing right there, to be honest. Field 12. Again, I wish I could do more than one contract at once. That would be awesome. Even if it was just a limit of 2, just to get me a couple things going at the same time. I would be pretty happy with that. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. I mean, it would cost us a little bit for the fertilizer itself. So, I mean, there's that investment, but it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, field 12 is near where we were just at with field 11, right? It's just north of that. Oh, no, it's over here. That's right, we did that one earlier. That's actually not that big either. It wouldn't take that long. Don't fall off and hit the train. You're only at 42% right now, and you're about halfway through, so definitely should have enough in your tank for all of that. Alright, I think I'm just going to fast forward time. Get our field ready to be harvested when this is done. Let's fast forward for a little bit. See if we can get some other harvestings coming in. Dude, where you going? Where you going? What are you doing? You're having some issues, sir. Alright, let's slow back down because this guy's having some issues. But you can do it. That was weird. I'm getting new ones. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, it's sugar beets. Ah, of course it's sugar beets. The big expensive ones are the sugar beets and things. That's a big old fertilizing one. Sowing. Yeah, we don't have sugar beet things to sow with. Yeah, it's not as many good harvesting ones as I thought there would be. Other than these specialized ones, which, again, don't get me wrong, it's a ton of money. It would just go so slowly. Like, how much would it cost us to rent a sugar beet thing? I think I've already checked this once, haven't I? Sugar beets. Like, even just a cheap one. Well, like, this is probably the cheapest one, right? $3.75. Here's a... harvest. Collects from the ground. Okay, so I think it's going to be this first one. I mean, it's only 19,000 to get a second one of these just to go twice as fast. And then, I mean, it's an idea. How much for the potato one? Oh, goodness. 25,000. Oh, that's a pretty big investment for the thing that, it's going to pay us 82,000. But again, we get to sell the stuff at the end. I mean, it's still probably profitable to still rent a second vehicle. What are the locations for these two contracts? Because in theory, we're going to finish the contract we're doing right now pretty quickly. The locations for this one is Central Grain Elevator. That's not too far, right? Yeah, it's right here, 5, and here's the Central Grain Elevator. So that wouldn't be too bad. And then what about the other one? 82,000 bucks. Too bad this doesn't use the same equipment, because that'd be cool to lease it for both of these and then just be done with it. This one takes... you're also Central Grain Elevator, which is actually right there as well. So both of these are really, really close. Another option. Isn't there another... I already said it earlier. Isn't there another way to harvest... There's beet technology. There's a topper. Okay, so this cuts the tops off. I mean, these are headers, but these are headers for those specific things, right? Terados T440. Is that what this thing was? Yeah, yeah, okay. So that's just the header for this. Okay. Was there... Did I see like a potato harvester? Seeder planter, seeder planter. This cuts the tops off. So I can't get one of these to pull with my tractors, right? And then this can unload into a tipper in theory, but I'm not sure exactly how. Does that thing expand out? So this is only 7,000 bucks. So it's not great, but it would be an extra option to get things going a little bit quicker in theory if it works. I mean, I guess we won't know if it works until we try it. That's only 7,000 bucks. So 7,000 bucks isn't bad. Is this any same width? Slightly higher capacity, but not much. This one actually doesn't care about the topping, which mean we might want to get this one just to be safe, because I don't know if the stuff's topped yet or not. I think it's not topped yet, so we probably want this so that it can does the topping and the stuff as well. That's an option. 8,000 bucks versus the full blown thingamajigger that 25. Yeah, that's way cheaper. And we can just use one of our tractors, because our tractors can hold those, because our tractors are strong enough for this. So that is actually a really good option. I think once we finish that, we might actually take the potato one. There wasn't a sugar beet one that I just missed. Like, I think I looked, right? Sugar cane, sugar... Yeah, here's just the beets. Oh, no, there is one here for the sugar beets. But it does need the topper. Huh. Does this, like, attach to the tractor and then the other thing attaches to this? Like, do I have to get both? Still would only be about 5,000 bucks, which isn't bad. You know what? We weren't going to know until we try. That's one of the good things about these contracts, is I can just try things out and see what it does. All right, we are finishing up this last load now. Let's get our tractor, and we'll get him over there to start collecting. Don't mind me as I run over your sunflower seeds. Or sunflower plants, I should say. Yeah, I think I definitely take one of the sugar beet or potato ones now. Now that I know I can do it with one of our regular tractors. It's not going to be great. It's probably not going to be as fast. But it's still going to be a little bit faster than just doing the one thing by itself. Almost would be worth renting two of those. Run both my tractors at the same time, honestly. Because if I'm going to lease the equipment from the contract as well, I'll already have a thing to transport. It's not a bad idea. Probably try one to see if it works, and then go from there. I'll probably do the potato one first, because it's been up the longest, and so it's probably about to go away here soon. Plus, it's worth the most. Alright, let's get over to the central grain elevator. Yes. I don't think so. Yeah. Which I guess I could have just looked at the green dot on my map. Get across here without too much trouble? I think so, yes. Oh, not there though. A little scary. No, we're fine. Whoa! Oh, I think you'd have to be going way faster than that to get a tractor to go airport like that. Oh, you gotta love the physics in this game. It's amazing. Oh yeah, so we'll go get this dropped off real quick. Come back and do these potatoes on this particular fraction of the field we're driving on right now. Make sure both our tractors are ready to rock and roll on pulling that big old massive thing. We'll probably have to get you taken back and equipped with maybe a weight and just make sure you are the maximum power version. Not a lot of money from this canola one, but it'll be some. So it does mean that harvester is just going to be sitting there. Do I want to hold on to it a little longer? There's always a chance. Actually, I do want to hold on to it until we can get our stuff harvested. So I think that's fine. Okay. See how much money we get from the extra. Probably not a lot. Probably just 2,000 bucks, 3,000 bucks maybe. Huh, 4,000. I'll take it. And then we'll complete this. So yeah, you know, about $6,000 in a very, very short amount of time. All right, the potatoes still there? Yes, the potatoes are still there. And we definitely want to borrow the items because we want the truck and we want the equipment. It's only 4,000 bucks, which isn't bad. But we just spend money off the wages, so that's fine. So, borrow items. Good. Let's go get those items. And move them over there to start working, especially the harvester. This thing's so big. I mean, the level of complexity that goes into this thing is just insane. Oh, it's cool. It's got... Oh, sorry. I thought you were going straight. It's got care wheels on the front to keep you from, you know, crumpling up the potatoes, I guess, until you're ready to... I guess the front thing cuts the tops off, and then maybe something in the middle harvests them, I guess. So you don't want to chop up your stuff before you're ready to harvest. I assume that's how that's working. That's pretty cool, though. Which means, in theory, we probably need care wheels for our other tractors if we were going to do this the right way. But I don't think it's going to matter since it's not our fields. But we might as well. I mean, if we're going to do it the right way, we might as well do it the right way. Although, if I was really doing it the right way, I would not run all over the crop as I'm collecting it with my tractor that's pulling the stuff. I think with 3 tractors, we'll harvest this thing quick in a hurry. And since it's close to drop off, I think this contract will actually go really quick. Other than the fact that this tractor goes really slow. So narrow. Alright. Go worker go. It's gonna miss that little strip. It's not really a big deal. Alright, there it goes. It's actually missing quite a bit of a strip. It'll be alright. So we're getting some potatoes there. So then let's go get our tractor. We'll get the one here in town, or back home. We'll make sure it gets the maximum engine because we want to make sure it can pull the thing just fine. So it needs at least 150 horsepower. I mean, a little bit less is not the end of the world, but we might as well try and get as much as we can. Yeah, I think between the 3 of these, this thing's going to get harvested pretty quickly. Oh, the potatoes are pretty big, so I don't know how much that trailer's going to hold. We may be doing a lot of trips, but thankfully it is very, very close. Alright, let's go check to make sure you are maxed out as much as we need you to be. Let's give you a weight, because I think that'll help stabilize you. The narrow tires, and you are at the 164, so you were already there. Oh, so do you already have the weight on the front too? Yeah, okay, never mind, you're good. So let's go rent our equipment now. So we want potato technology, and we need... that one needs the home thing. I mean, this one does not. In theory, if I'm reading that correctly. I assume I'm reading that correctly, so we will grab you, lease you. It's only costs about 8,000 bucks, which isn't too bad, considering we're making 82,000 bucks off the contract. I mean, between the two of them, that's 16,000 plus I think what was it, 4,000 for using the equipment from the contract. That's 20,000 bucks. We're still making 60,000 bucks off this, which is not bad. That's a massive piece of equipment. I mean, it says it only needs 150 horsepower, but whoa, that thing's huge. Wow, you're already nearly full. Okay, well, we're going to get you up here as soon as we can. I don't know, honestly, two of these may be more than we can handle. We'll actually go unfill that thing, and then if we still have some time, we'll get the third one. But we may not have enough time to do 3. Just because of how, potatoes are obviously really big, so it doesn't take much to fill up a container. Oh my gosh, come on, buddy, you can do this. You can do it. You can do it, come on. You got this. Is that a pig? Like a boar or something like that. Huh, that's kind of cool. We could actually probably do potatoes since we can get this type of equipment. It's not super expensive. Well, leasing it wasn't expensive. Obviously, buying it would have been quite a bit more. I don't think these things are smart enough to go side by side. So I think we do. He only did 1 pass, and he's already full. So I think we do need to give him some space. I may not go all the way across. I'll probably do like a, good, maybe about halfway. Somewhere here in the middle. That'll be good enough. Why are you tilting? There we go. Wow, you're gonna go really slow. Oh, you're actually just offset even. That's kind of weird. It's not expecting that. We are harvesting potatoes, right? Yeah, we are harvesting potatoes. Huh. Very, very slowly and very, very narrow, but it, in theory, will get the job done. Now, the one bad thing is if this guy starts going to the left, we'll have to reset, but... Alright, let's go get our hauler guy. Empty out those potatoes. This trailer almost looks too tall for that potato, like the offloader, but it's what came with the contract, so I assume they know what they're doing. I love how this semi-truck is already not maxed out on maintenance. Like, what? And it says if we've had it for 60... Did we just re-rent the same semi-truck we had before? Somehow? That seems odd. Did we really run that previous one for 62 hours? Or maybe this is just a completely different semi-truck and I'm just reading more into it than it's actually there. I think it's going so slow. But it's getting it done. I mean, every little bit is going to help, I think, get this whole thing done fast. Because this is... Obviously, these things are narrow. So these are going to really help, get the stuff done quicker. Okay, it is just barely, I think, tall enough. Plus, it kind of goes... I think it's got a little bit of an arc to it. Not much. But that'll work. Just going to scooch up and let you start moving forward if you get to the point where you can. Oh, so this is even barely even full here. So we'll just get you off to the side. Wait till it needs to be emptied again. Let you do your thing. I mean, I could go... Obviously, it's right here. I could go drop these off, but there's no reason to. So we're going to have plenty of time to go get the other tractor. Get you back home. I think this will work. I think this will work. Are you really turning around right there? I guess that wall up there is causing you to have some troubles. I mean, I guess when we're close to being done, we might have to go like left or right up there. Plus, if we're going to do that, we might as well get this last little line that I completely missed on. Should probably repair this thing while we're over there. Got enough fuel to go a little bit longer, but should at least get it repaired up. Make sure it's tip-top shape. Oh, I just realized the time. Wow, we are having fun and time flying. So we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. When we come back, I will probably have already gotten the third potato harvester thing and gotten over here to the field. And we'll go from there. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.